In the Kiev Independent, they had an interesting article which caught my attention. There was a NATO official giving an interview to Sky News, and the NATO official said that Russia could inflict substantial casualties by unconventional attack against NATO. So this NATO official was speaking to Sky News and saying that NATO really needs to beef up its security because Russia is going to start hybrid attacks against NATO member states. This is what he claims. This is what this guy was telling Sky News, this NATO official. Hybrid attacks, you have cyber attacks, but you also have, I don't know, going after generals, Kirillov in Moscow. You have sinking ships, the Ursa Major in the Mediterranean. You understand what I'm saying? He's saying that Russia is going to go after member states with hybrid attacks. But what he's cutting off cables in the Baltic Sea. As he's saying that it's Russia that's going to do these hybrid attacks. When I was listening to him in this interview and I was reading this article in the Kiev Independent, I was thinking, oh boy, projection. Whenever you hear the collective West officials talk about how Russia's going to do this and that, Russia's going to start a hybrid war, to me, that is the, oh my God, that is the signal, that is the signal that it is NATO and the collective West that are going to go after Russia big time with hybrid attacks. Remember Victoria Nuland, before she exited, she said that it is going to be an asymmetric campaign against Russia, an asymmetric operation and war against Russia. That's what Nuland said. That's what she predicted. That's what she was talking about right before she exited. I believe that as things go very bad for the Zelensky regime, and as the Zelensky regime is on its last legs, the hybrid attacks are going to begin against Russia. But what they have to do is they have to say to their audience, the collective West audience, that it's going to be Russia that is going to be engaging in these hybrid attacks, even though they're going to be the ones that are going to be actually engaging in these hybrid attacks. And I mentioned 3 of them just off the top of my head. The cutting off of the cables. They've now seized the tanker, the Russian ghost ship Shadow Fleet tanker. In Finland, you had the assassination of Kirillov, and you had the sinking of the Ursa Major, the cargo vessel in the Mediterranean. That was just in the last couple of weeks. This is hybrid warfare against Russia. I have a bad feeling that the collective West is just beginning. They're just beginning their hybrid attacks against Russia. Anyway, Simplicius the Thinker had a good article on this as well on his Substack, so definitely check that out.